I'm Gabe Hope and I'm the co-founder of the Manchester Charity Fashion Show. The Manchester Charity Fashion Show is a platform to enable your normal students, your creators, your designers, your DJs, and just putting them onto a stage and essentially trying to raise money for a chosen charity.
Hi, I'm Ethan. I'm a final year student at the University of Manchester, and I was recently involved in Manchester Charity Fashion Show. I was a model, so that involved walking on the catwalk itself, also involved doing a couple of intro shoots, one at Antwerp Mansion, the other at Albert Hall. Wanted to be a part of it because I'd done modelling on behalf of charities before and always had a very good time.
I was actually at Glasgow University for 2 years, and up there they've got their own charity fashion show as well. They're in their 5th year at the moment. And last year, when I was still at university there, I was a brand ambassador for them. Really liked the idea, thought it was an excellent way of raising money for a charity. So when I came down to Manchester, I'd intended to just see if there was already a charity fashion show down here. Quite surprised when there wasn't, but you know what? Decided sack it, may as well just go out there, give it a shot. For me personally, the charity side of it is what comes first and foremost, because the idea is that we will raise money for a different charity each year. So this year it was LifeShare, who are an incredible homeless charity in Manchester. Next year might be one for mental health or environmental awareness. Homelessness is possibly one of the biggest and most visible problems in Manchester. So it just made a lot of sense for in our first year to go for LifeShare, to just raise awareness for as many good charities, local charities in Manchester as possible.
The event was entirely student run, so student photographers, student models, student MUAs, people just starting out. It's a very collaborative experience. I've made connections with like-minded people, creatives, people who want to do their bit to combat social injustice.
Everyone adores Manchester, and I just think that that sort of love, that feeling that comes from the city really does come across, and it's students that come here, it's locals, and ultimately across in any events that I sort of put on, and that's the feeling I want to get.
Well, the best moment had to be walking out onto the catwalk because the crowd was really enthusiastic, lots of cheering, lots of whooping, and yeah, just a very empowering moment. Felt like a true model. I would say that it's extremely empowering, and particularly getting involved in events which have such a focus on inclusivity and body positivity. You're really not running a risk by getting involved in any of these things. The kind of people involved are the kind of people who are going to support you for who you are, for what you look like, and they're going to celebrate you. I want to make it more and more like a family, like a small community together, where we're doing more fundraising activities in the lead up to the show, doing other shoots, doing more events, that sort of stuff, and just bringing everyone together, and then culminating in the finale of the fashion show, which everyone, especially afterwards, that sigh of relief and that collective, we've done it, is just the most incredible feeling in the world to me.